ROVI has presented the financial results for the first quarter of 2020, a period in which operating income increased by 23%, reaching €101 million. Net profit doubled compared to the first quarter of 2019, increasing from €6.9 million to €13.9 million. EBITDA grew 68% from €11.9 million in the first quarter of 2019 to reach €20 million in 2020, reflecting an increase in the EBITDA margin of 5.3 percentage points to 19.8% in this first quarter of 2020. The growth in operating income was mainly due to the good performance of the pharmaceutical specialty business, whose sales increased by 24%, and the strength of the contract manufacturing business, which grew by 19%. Furthermore, this significant increase is explained by the extraordinary increase in sales on March, as a consequence of the storage of medicines throughout the distribution chain due to the COVID-19 pandemic. At the beginning of the year, the sales performance of the heparin division stood out, which represented 55% of ROVI's operating income. The sales of this division grew 42% to reach €55.6 million. The international expansion of enoxaparin biosimilar is advancing, which is already marketed in 13 countries, and whose sales increased by 79% this year. Low molecular weight heparin, LMWH, bemiparin, showed a positive performance in Spain in the first quarter of 2020, with sales up 4%. Also, international sales have increased by 69%. We must add the good performance of sales achieved by the rest of prescription products, and also the good data obtained by the contract manufacturing division, ROVI Pharma Industrial Services, whose business grew by 19%. After an internal company merger process and full integration of production processes, ROVI expects manufacturing sales to increase by a low double-digit percentage at the end of 2020. For 2020, ROVI expects a mid-single-digit growth rate for the operating revenue. Notwithstanding, given the uncertainties associated to the development of the COVID-19 pandemic, which ROVI will continue to monitor closely, and the duration of the state of alarm, it is not yet possible to make a precise assessment of the impact that the pandemic will have on the current year. ROVI expects the main negative impact on group sales to take place in the second quarter of 2020.